Greetings, my name's Scott. Today I'm talking about how to assemble and disassemble and assemble a marble Hanayama puzzle. And as you can see, it's a puzzle and it has a free floating ball in the center and pieces that rotate like that. And the trick is to get it apart. One thing that you should note is that this seam that you see right here is not really part of the puzzle. It might be there to trick you. This puzzle comes apart very easily. It is not something that you need to force, not even a little bit. Let's go ahead and get it in a position and take it apart. So like I mentioned, there's a free-floating ball in the center. This puzzle comes apart in multiple ways. They're all, what's what I'm looking for, symmetrical. There's no asymmetrical solutions or solutions that are not the same but backwards, if that makes any sense. The center ball is kind of like a tennis ball, but it's got a little twist to it. One thing that you note, here's the starting position for solving it. Get that line straight across there. You can see that as you turn it, there's like curvier parts. You want the part that is the most straight to be going diagonally, and you're just going to twist, and it's going to come apart, and it's going to fold almost. See how the sides, or the bottom side is coming up to meet the top side, and then look at that. It has come apart so easily, and then we're going to go try to put it back together exactly the same way. Sometimes the little balls in there get twisted. There we go, that worked. And there it is. And it's back together again. And you see that, there's that line again. Like I said, it'll go, if I were to take this apart and rotate one of the, here, I'll do it. And, all right, so we're just gonna go ahead and take it apart. At this point, you can stop the video and go on to your own solving your own puzzle. This is all just mental mania here that I'm doing, just for grins. And see if I can get this puzzle in the right position again. It's funny how easy that was a minute ago. Now it's giving me fits. There we go. But it's good for you to see that even a puzzle buff like me can have some trouble sometimes, and I'm not going to just use YouTube to. Oh, there we go. You know what? The camera slipped a little. Sorry about that. If I take this off like this, and if I just take this piece here and set it down, I don't think you can see that. I'm just going to pick it up and I'm just going to rotate it. You see how I'm doing that? I'm rotating it 180 degrees, and I'm going to put it back together with the other piece, which I did not. And it should go back together again just as easily. So that's what I mean when I say it's symmetrical, or with no asymmetrical solutions. It's just it's a uniform piece, and you can take it apart and put it back together. You can take the pieces apart and you can put them back together any way you want, and you can't do this one wrong. It's a pretty easy puzzle to do once you've done it a few times. And these come out and go together. Look at that. And you can see why this puzzle is kind of hard, because if you try to pull this ball apart directly with direct force, it doesn't come apart. It has to twist a little. See that? It has to twist apart. All right. That's all there is to it. I'm going to take this back to work and put it back on the desk of the guy who had it, and I'm just going to leave it like that. Because I'm funny that way.